Hello all, playing the regional final between Rezacz Raku and Dirtywindows Roadrunner. This is going to be the Sicilian Scandinavian, or the MNG variation of the Sicilian. Here we are. Dirtywindows is going to do the Tanver Knight move. Rezacz is going to cover d5 square. Roadrunner, your I-13 pawn is not under attack. Yeah, that knight is extremely dangerous. It looks to go to here, here, and here. I think the pawn should definitely go here to stop that knight. Yeah, and Raku is saying, look out for that knight because it's dangerous. Oh yeah, you could put your queen there and the knight. Oh, the knight could still go there if it wants. I think you could still put the knight there. Oh no, the pawn guards the... It's two attackers, one defender. It doesn't work. No mate. They have experience from way back. That's how they're so good. He's going for that. Wow. He's going to trade off the queens. He's considering just trading off the queens. Okay. That seems like a fine move there. D7. Now shutting out the knight move to E6 altogether. What's this queen doing, huh? Guess put the knight here, it guards against M9. I don't think you're able to do a queen sacrifice here. Yeah, queen to J4. Right. I think you definitely need to watch over the B9 square. Definitely guarding against all that stuff. Take. Actually, yeah, the knight cannot take on a K4 yet. Very interesting idea by Rezacz. Moving the knight out. Defending B9 once more. Looking... E6, E8, C7. Woo! The bishop on H2 is defending against double threats here, but the bishop could still move, because if the queen goes here, then the queen takes first before there's double check. Okay, where's the queen going now? J2 is going to be weak soon. The queen cannot stay along this file because it's covered by everything here. Now maybe here. Here's a fine square. Okay. There looks to be a threat on M6. The bishop could come out and develop, although this is a threat too. Take and take. Knight out here. And what was this move? It releases defensive here. I like this one better. Ooh, how do you defend here? You got two very active queens by red and yellow, and a hanging M6 pawn, and these two things are a threat. Red could probably take on M6 and be fine here. This is actually looking slightly better for red and yellow, although blue and green are a little bit more developed. Taking M6 really zooms in on the green king. I don't think there's a catch here. I think you can take on M6 and get away with it. But the real question is, how do you manage to win here? How do you manage to do it? I don't think the queen should have just kept its eye on the M6, M10 square. Now red queen is trapped. The knight is guarding M7 or N7, and the attack has been reduced. Again, I think blue and green are good with their development. Yellow may have his bishops out, but we see the attack going nowhere as of now. Although we're looking here, we see a hanging knight. This could be a queen takes here, queen takes, and it's a rook for a knight. It's actually debatable. I think you could probably get away here, but maybe the blue queen refuses to take the red queen. Yeah, now red's in a little bit of trouble here. You got two queens that are being attacked. Where can the red queen go? Maybe here? Oh, yeah, red's pointing out that this won't work. Red is looking at that now, but I think it will be stopped. Yeah, that was just a hanging rook. This won't work. Don't think bishop takes L8 works here. It doesn't, because the knight can block. That's a double check threat now. How do you defend against it? The king can move. You move your queen to M8. Oh, it doesn't work. Check, check. Oh yes, blue queen takes J is a threat. Yes. Red's gonna have to sacrifice his queen here. Oh, that knight block is pretty funny to deal with here. But who's getting mated first? I have this feeling that you want to go queen takes M9 now. Queen takes M9 check. Oh, the king runs. L9 check, check. It's not mate because the king can run two different places here. Look pretty close to me though. The king runs. Wait, what if the bishop takes? King goes here. It's not made on. What a conundrum. It looks so close to mating for red and yellow, but the king just runs, and this is going to be 0-1. It doesn't work here. It's a nice try though. Yeah, it's just over. GG. All right. Still waiting for 4 players off that spectator list to disappear. All right, the rematch has begun. Let's see it. Rezacz who have the red-yellow pieces, and Roadrunner, Dirtywindows have the blue-green. They're going Sicilian. Whoa, looks like we're gonna go with the Sicilian English opening. Accelerated defense variation. There's multiple ways for you to fool's mate in this opening. If you're green, this pawn or that pawn moving just results in queen capture and a defend of the queen. So you have to move the queen pawn or the knight. And now Rezacz is just going to go for this stuff again. Just like Dirtywindows tried to do on them last game. Whoa. That was actually interesting. I haven't seen that knight move there to b4. If the rook took the knight, then there would be a queen captures knight on b5. What a move. We're going to have a look at this opening. This looks pretty powerful. I haven't seen this one. Rezacz and Raku have come up with that kind of opening here. Raku is now concerned about the knight moving to k4. Do we want to jump the knight to d11 immediately? Or do we just want to move the queen out to threaten b9? Lots of good options here. We saw a knight and bishop exchange very early. This has to be confusing for both sides here. Few pieces developed though, and Dirtywindows was looking, or Roadrunner was looking at Dirtywindows developing as his main options here. There is no en passant yet, so d5 seems like a reasonable move. There goes d11. Still a knight for a bishop, but red just sacrificed an active knight for that, and look at that. Red has all of his pieces on the back rank. Move number 5. Think you want to get your queen out. I would go to J. Ooh, Raku wants Rezacz to go to K5 instead of J4. Oh, the knight can capture on D4 and defend B5. B5 to D5. Not sure what blue's going to do with that knight. Probably since the queen is right here, the blue knight can go right here. Queen defends the knight. But maybe this queen can go here and put a second attacker on that knight. So yeah, queen here looks pretty strong. However, this knight can move here and attack the queen, and there's no immediate threats on b9. So this queen here, or here, yeah. Red is now more concerned about his development than cheap attacks on blue. I think red should pretty soon consider bishop to h2. Green sees that. And Rezacz. Could green move his queen here and stop those two? Whoa, nice. I like that move by green too. Defends b10. Rezacz going for the knight on k4 immediately, taking advantage of the fact that the blue queen is still on the back rank. Two knights here may not be sufficient enough. The red queen cannot go here because, oh wait, no it can, it's yellow's rook that's attacking that square. I guess you take back with the king. Oh, I don't like the king. I think the rook is probably better here. The knight is still... No, you didn't have to take back with the king. The knight here was actually being guarded by this queen. Right, is that a free pawn? Looks like it to me. It's hitting m6. Rezacz with 19 seconds left on the clock. Looking to put two attacks on green. Yes, I was about to say. Rezacz just pointed that out, so they're going to have to look to defend against that check. And this queen actually, no king move allowed because this queen defends both those squares. Now, what does green do? Green's in a lot of trouble. Looking to trade queens already. Ooh, this is a check. Queen takes, queen check. I don't know how much I like that or not. King takes, defends the rook, but exposes the king. And the red bishop can go there. So maybe queen takes queen is an option here, but what does green do? Green's queen is defending the square, that's right. So Raku, oh, he's trading, he's going for the trade. Yeah, check, and then I think king takes is fine because red bishop goes here, the queen defends that, so I think the king can capture, but still maybe not safe for... Ooh, yeah, that might be a concern here. And now green has just released the defense of this square. Queen takes check, I think is good still. Yeah. Oh, it defends. Oh, there's a pin. This should be interesting. Yeah. Queen takes check, king takes, defends the rook. Ooh, and if green doesn't block with this move, then it's mate. Otherwise, it's just going to be a rook up. Queen takes check. Queen has to block here, and it'll be a rook up for red-yellow. So, not mate. You have to block with the queen, and just accept that you're going to be down a rook here. And do you take with the pawn or the bishop? I think you take with the bishop. Allow green to capture on j2, and then develop your rook if he does. So knight takes queen, and yeah, I like the knight move here. It opens up the rook. Oh wait, the bishop. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Maybe bishop. Oh. Yeah, that just allows red to get his rook active, as I've said before. King takes b8. I was looking at king takes b8. I have to look at that later, but I think king takes b8 was the best option, even though it was still positionally bad for blue-green. Yeah, you can get checked by red, but I was looking at that too pretty early on. Yeah, blue looks like he's running out of pieces here. This could be trouble. They're already down a rook, and red rook is active, and yellow rook is open. So does Dirtywindows castle? I think he castles. I think it's fine to castle here. All right, and now, yeah, king to b10 seems fine. Best for blue here. Yeah, I actually think that rook takes c9 is a good move here. Oh wait, pawn takes. Yeah, pawn takes here. Rook takes bishop, king takes bishop, and there's a skewer. I think he's take anyway, but I still think that it's way behind for blue and green. Yeah, I still think that the yellow is going to beat the green too. Yeah, this is just over for blue green. It's a skewer, not a pin. Yeah, you put your rook there. Check. I guess the king just still moves. The rook blocks and oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Nothing big happening yet. I think you still block with the rook, but your knight's under attack and you're about to get checked. It's not looking great for blue-green. So he's just going to go ahead and surrender the rook, which there wasn't really much else you could do. This is plain winning for blue-green, or for red-yellow. Yeah, pawn push, traps the bishop, but as soon as red develops, he's going to, yeah, I think that was probably a better option, but you could trap the red bishop too. Still very, very winning for red-yellow. Just anything you could do to break open the position for red is good. Oh yeah, had to look out for J1. Don't see what you could do as blue-green. The bishop's going to come in for a check. That bishop's also defended by that rook. Yeah, e4 seems like a good move here, breaking open the position. Castling, I said that castling would happen by green in the near future. Well, the 11th move of green. Yeah. Oh, okay. Save mate. Yeah. We got 21 spectators. It's great. It's incredible. We even have a scroll bar so that this game does not become radio. Yeah. Whoa. Actually, I saw that. Oh, no. Yellow would not be in time because blue would just push the pawn here. Yeah. Rook's going to come out. It's going to force the king onto the back rank. When red brings his rook out, it's going to come into the game pretty quickly. But J1 needs to be covered. Green needs to move his bishop if he's going to stop the red rook from coming out. Red rook's now going to come to J2, and this is just going to be over for blue. But it already was over. All right, now yellow has to move his bishop. King to the back rank. Rook takes B11, but wait, the bishop's under attack. So now hitting the knight. Red bishop could take on C9 once the green bishop moves. And where does green move his bishop? Ooh. Okay. Now, oh, that attacks the yellow. Ooh, okay. Pawn push. Pawn push doesn't hang. The yellow rook's under attack here, but that's not going to be a big problem. Yellow is just going to activate his rook now as a result. And we're going to see red and yellow just start coming after blue. With one lone knight, I don't think you could do much. You could, as a matter of fact, you could just take the knight here. It would be game over. Blue has no pieces, so it would have been fine to take the knight. Now rook check is coming, perhaps. Yeah, rook check, rook J9 check. Although rook J5 looks more precise. king over queen takes, or rook takes b11 check. Rook takes b11 check. Still, rook takes b11 check. Maybe you use the red rook, not the yellow rook. If the king gets to the center, you might actually get away for a bit, but not going to get away for too long, though. Do you check him immediately? King runs to c8. Yeah, king goes to c8. It's off the back rank. It's now on the third rank instead. And now the bishop is defending f13, so no worries about that. There's no checks on yellow. And again, this is still over. That knight move is probably too slow, but there's not much you could do about this attack. Blue is getting closed in on. We've got a knight move here. Again, I would have strongly advised saving. Oh, rook takes check. Yeah, I know. If rook takes check, the bishop takes back, and blue's last piece is gone. A knight is won here, so yeah, bishop takes, pawn takes rook, and this is just over. It's over. Up now 2 pieces. Rook's defending all that. Yeah. Bishop over his mate. Yep, there we go. All right. GG. This will be the match point. They're just toying. Do something. Okay. And here goes the rematch, the final game. If ooh, whoa, f4, f4. Rocker's just gonna go c8. Yeah, c8. h11, I guess. Yeah, h11. L7. Yeah, L7. Ooh, what is blue considering here? If the queen goes out, then you got queen takes b6. Yeah. Oh, whoa! This would be a different position here. Queen out. It would just be like the Yoda gambit. Queen there. Queen 4 squares would actually stop. Yeah, it would stop that queen from moving there. That's, yeah. I think I like that queen move right there. I think that's good. Because now the queen would have been fine to do that. Yeah, I like either those two stop mate. Do you do it with the queen? I think you do it with the queen. You want to trade the queens. Take advantage of the fact that red's, the rest of red's pieces are still in the back rank. Yeah. Still queen here. I don't like checking here. I think you gotta get I think you gotta go queen to j4 threaten f4 as well as try to let yourself develop the knight and let red's pieces stay on the back rank. I think queen j4 is best. What? What? Winning a pawn? Oh, I don't know. It's the pawn in front of the king, so I mean, I can understand a little bit here, but it's just best to get the queen out and develop. I don't like queen takes h2, but it does expose the king though. Oh, we are back. I've answered the door. Who's winning here? Rezacz is developing. He's building a solid defense here. There's a pin on the h2 bishop here. Knight's coming out. You might castle though. Kind of hard to answer a question that's in a environment where everybody plays 4-player chess. Seems like a biased question to ask here. Sporty Spice says 4-player chess. Overall. Red runner looking to get his bishop out. He could have castled too if he wanted. Oh, but that would have been... Oh no, that would have left J2 weak. What am I saying? You don't castle here. Bishop takes J2. Oh, rook. Do we want to go rook to J14 for yellow here? Ooh, rook takes J13 looks interesting. Yeah, rook takes J13. It's a good move. I like it. It's a good attack on yellow. Yellow's the one with the queen, and the rook. Yeah, I think the rook's gonna take back on. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Yeah, yellow's getting mated here, and he's the one with the queen, but the last save king. So. Ooh, Roadrunner is looking kind of ambitious here. Okay. Now if rook takes, and the knight moves. Okay, how do you stop that knight? You go knight to J5, I think. Knight to J5. Knight J5, knight J5, knight J5. There we go. Called it. Knight J5. And now Roadrunner cannot move his knight to... Yeah, I think you take with the red knight here. Red takes, or blue takes with the queen. Takes with the rook. Whoa, the bishop blocks, and the knight moves over, actually. Oh, this might be a turn of events here. The queen could get one. This could be a little bit more trouble now for blue-green. Knight, woo. Yeah, I think this is a counterattack is coming quick now. What do you do here? You have to get your queen to defend. Bishop I13, bishop I12. Bishop I12. Check, check. No mates. I think you just try to win the queen. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is too slow. Wait. Oh my gosh. The tables could be turning here. No need to even move your queen out extra. This is going to be a whoa, the bishop. Oh, nice move. Nice move, green. Yeah, I think winning the queen was probably better here. Oh my gosh. No, knight takes h12. Any sort of move here. That's mate. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is going to be 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have a match. Knight checkmate. Oh my gosh. 2-1. Wow. What a checkmate. Queen takes c8 was actually good there. I didn't see that one. That was nice. What a counterattack. What an incredible counterattack. First non-sweep of the tournament, and here comes the rematch. This time Dirtywindows and Roadrunner will have the blue-green pieces. Having one win versus this duo has to be a big deal here. Roadrunner's going for a queen pawn, huh? What is... Oh my goodness, Rezacz, Raku are going for my opening. They're going to go for the Skywalker attack. Oh, but no, they're going to go for the Maurice attack. They're going for Skywalker. They're going for my opening. Skywalker attack. Trading the bishops. Wow. Yeah. Queen check. The knight to b7. Knight to b7. They're playing the exchange variation of the Skywalker attack. I like this. The Rezacz could play knight to I12 here. He wants. Obviously, queen takes I12 doesn't work because queen takes I12. Now, knight move. Raku 89 could go queen to c6 now. Or he could just leave his queen there for a checkmate. But I like this. We're going for the Skywalker attack. King over. Sporty gambit on game 5. If there's a game 5, I don't know. Whoa, knight to h2. There is no blue checkmate. Knight takes on b7. I think you move your knight out. Dirtywindows going for the check immediately. Ooh, wow. Yeah, Raku is gonna have to move his king over to g1 or something. Is the queen safe here if it moves to g6? I think Roadrunner moves his rook out for development. Could also move the queen out, or his queen's bishop pawn out. D10, hitting the knight, which is in front of that weak pawn in b9. I think I like it here. The queen and the rook are defending the knight's 2 squares towards the yellow king. And now the queen taking on f2 is a threat here. Rezacz sees that, so maybe the rook goes to. Maybe you just defend. You just block off f2, right? Oh wow, yeah, you cannot move your pawn there, otherwise the knight's pinned. He's gonna see queen to j2, I think. Queen to j3. Oh no, he's not gonna do it. Queen to j3 should have been played though. Now, if you're blue, your knight's under attack. I like e3 by red here. There's no way for green to access the red rook here. Resign. Wow, Rezacz looking at L6. I think there's a lot of pressure here. Blue's queen's not developed, and the only pieces that green has out is the knight and the queen. Well, it's like each player has 2 pieces out each, though. Yeah, I think a lot of beginners like to play L6 for some reason. Wow, queen looking at b9 already. Queen takes I12 check and pawn push, hitting the queen, winning a knight here. Yeah, and then bishop a6 is actually a good counterattack if queen takes I12. Oh wait, queen takes knight check, bishop a6, c10, pawn takes, and then knight to I5 would have been a counterattack. Looking at that variation when green went for I12. And now, again, what is the blues doing the same thing apparently here? Maybe you have to move the knight back to c7. Do you just win a knight here? I think you have to move the knight back to c7. Yeah, that knight is under attack here. You have to go L5. Knight there is probably another option, but I think this is just winning for Reku 89 and Rezacz. I was definitely on board with the fact that knight c7 should have been played, yes. Now red pieces are getting active here. Yeah. I think queen to j2 is better here. It defends, gives extra support on queen to j3, I meant. Gives extra support on j2. And defends j13 as well. So I think you got to go queen to j2. Queen back is just far worse. K12 may have been okay as well. Oh, wow. Is Queen D9 more direct? Perhaps. If knight moves to D8, queen takes and then bishop check. Yeah. And this is just over. Queen takes, bishop check, or yeah, queen takes, bishop check. Queen takes h3. Still bishop check because the queen blocks and you just win stuff here. Bishop check. Win the queen. Queen takes pawn. Bishop takes check. Oh, queen there, bishop takes his mate. Yep. And this will be the match. This will be it. 3-1, Rezacz Raku 89. It is over. It was a nice third game by Dirtywindows and Roadrunner 18, but now Rezacz Raku 89 will be the regional champions. And now they will earn automatic entry. Congratulations. And that will be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching the regional